if they're reasonably. I almost always pick them up if they're reasonably Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a ship with me / what's sold, because I actually have a bunch of sales to ship out tomorrow. Today's President's Day as I'm recording this, and I had pretty good sales over the weekend, over the long weekend I should say. I had 11 sales in total, 8 of which came from eBay. I was running a sale on eBay just for like 4 days and it actually paid off. A lot of these items sold as part of that sale and some actually sold right after at full price. So that was pretty nice. It kind of woke up my store a little bit, I feel like. I do have 3 Poshmark sales to ship as well. So we're gonna pack them up and I will tell you what sold and how much it sold for, or I will insert that over here if I can't remember. But I need to print some labels. I need to weigh these eBay items. I am one of those horrible resellers who don't weigh their items before they list them, because I always used to list on Poshmark first. Now I'm just listing on eBay and Poshmark simultaneously. I recently started using Vendoo. My friend Chloe, Cubberly Chaos, really worked on me to get me to sign up for Vendoo and leave list perfectly, and I feel a little guilty about it, but it's working well so far. I have a lot of friends who love using Vendoo, and this is not, you know, sponsored or anything. I don't even have a referral code down below, but I should probably put one in. But I made the switch to Vendoo and figuring out how it can help my business. So I've been just listing directly into Vendoo and then pushing those listings out to Poshmark and eBay simultaneously. I haven't been listing on Mercari lately. I'm kind of debating what to do with Mercari, and I'm actually leaning towards taking everything down and then just slowly relisting it. I'm still working on having whatever I have listed in eBay match what I've listed on Poshmark, because I have more listings on Poshmark than I do on eBay. So I'm trying to figure out which listings are left that are not cross-listed yet. And it's a whole process. So even with cross-listing help, it's a process. I've been working on that, and yeah. Anyway, I'm happy to see these items go, because those are 11 items I don't have to worry about anymore, and I have a bunch of items to list, so that's probably what I'm going to do right after this. But let's get started. If you want to work along, you can do so. I will probably speed up some of these parts just because, you know, it's not that interesting me messing with loud plastic bags. So parts of this will be sped up, and there will be some music, and then we'll chit chat about what's sold. So let me weigh these items and print my labels, and then I'll meet you back here and I'll tell you about the items that actually sold. Okay, I'm moving you guys over here because I think that makes a little bit more sense. Right now I'm printing out my thank you stickers that have all my information on them. I showed them before. I just used my zebra for these. I have the 2844 zebra and I bought it off of eBay for like 75 bucks. It's a fossil, I keep saying that, but it works really great. And actually, My work has, I think, a newer model of the zebra. I think it's the 450 or something like that. It looks a lot better. It's about the same size. Well, it's a little smaller actually. And they're about to get rid of that to upgrade to another one. So I might actually end up with that one and then maybe sell this one. So we'll see. But anyway, I'm printing these. I do also have these little thank you stickers. They just say thank you for supporting my small business, which I like to put on there as well. But I did weigh my eBay items. Now I'm just going to write the names of the person that ordered something on here, put that sticker on the item, and then put the thank you sticker on there as well. I'll show you what it looks like in a second. So the first item that I am going to ship, going to Tanya on eBay, and Tanya ordered a cropped sweatshirt, a Wu-Tang Clan sweatshirt. It was actually branded Wu-Tang as well. I know Forever 21 is making a lot of the Wu-Tang stuff now. This was not that. I found it at the bins, so I didn't have a whole lot of, you know, money into that. And it sold, it sold for $13, which I believe was the sale price. Like I said, I was running a sale. I did 30% off. So it sold for $13 plus $4 for shipping. Here it is. This is what it looks like now. And of course, I'll be inserting pictures of the actual item. So $4 for shipping. It actually only cost me $3.79 to ship, but it always balances out somehow. So I'm okay with that. I should probably print my shipping labels while we're here. So I'm spending $37 in shipping on eBay today. There's really only one item in here where I'm offering free shipping. Everything else gets paid by the buyer, and the free shipping is a lot of baby clothes that my kid used to wear, and all of those I have listed with free shipping. Because I'm not really trying to make money off of them. I'm just trying to pass them along and just, you know, get a little bit for them. I was actually debating to just donate them when I moved, but I decided to just take them with me because there are not that many left, so it's all good. Whoa, what happened here? Something's wrong with my label settings, so let me fix that.
1 hour later.
Okay guys, minor interruption. For some reason, when I tried to bulk print my shipping labels, the formatting was all off and I couldn't figure out how to fix it. But then when I went to reprint labels, they all came out correctly. So I don't know what's happening with that, but I'm not a fan of my labels getting messed up like that, let me tell you. So anyway, I'm gonna ship these orders and keep telling you what's sold. So we got the Wu-Tang. I just need to find the matching label on this here. I have all the names open, so that should be quick. I'm not going in the right order, that's for sure. Here we go. So we're gonna ship that one out, and I use just poly mailers, regular poly mailers for most of my clothing items. I have some that are a little prettier than others. I might switch some of these out because honestly, I don't know about you guys, but I try to save my pretty mailers for Poshmark, and then eBay just gets like the plainer ones. But I also don't have a super big like arsenal of poly mailers, so it's, you know, it is what it is. I'm a little flustered right now because of this whole shipping label situation. I was not ready for that, and I kept the camera rolling, but my battery started to just, you know, go in the yellow, and that's where it is right now. So I might need to go get my other one so we can get through the ship with me successfully. Anyway, let's see what's next. Let's do the Torrid Blazer. That one sold as part of my sale. It sold for, don't even know. I don't see it on the screen here. But I will pop it right here so you can see what it sold for, or I will pop it on the screen what it sold for. She is getting this very nice poly mailer that I did win, I think, on one of Quenby's lives a while ago. So this is going in there. Okay, this sold for $19.60. Again, that's sold as part of my sale. So not bad for Torrid. And I didn't have this listed long. I feel like I just listed that not too long ago, like maybe a week or so ago. Yeah, it doesn't say here, does it? No, it doesn't say when I listed it, but I have that information somewhere. Either way, didn't take long to sell, so that's always good. It's one of those like soft knit blazers, so pretty nice, striped in a size 0X, which is a small size for Torrid, but yeah, this one worked out. Okay, let's find her label. I I should be doing these in order, but it's just not how we roll today. Here we go. Most of these orders, actually I think all of my eBay orders today are shipping first class, so that's good. Okay, the next item we have are these Columbia, kind of like a dusty blue. It looks a lot more bright on camera, but kind of a dusty blue, like a capri crop pant. They're 1X, so good plus size. They are from the bins, so I had about $1 and some change into them, and they sold for $28, which was my full asking price, and they sold actually after my sale had ended yesterday on Sunday. So that was a nice surprise. I am not upset about that. 28 bucks for Columbia pants from the bins is really good. Columbia, depending on what it is, it usually sells for me in the $20 range, so 28 I'm very happy with that. Okay, she's getting a purple poly mailer. I just made that decision. So where is this going? Diane, where are you, Diane? You know, some days you just have your act together, and then others you decide to film a ship with me and you just don't. And I could pretend that that is completely out of the ordinary for me, but it's not. I usually don't have my act together, so. Okay, next up we got a pair of pants. They're very colorful and floral and, you know, loud. And they look like they could be Lily Pulitzer, but no, they're actually a Tory Burch. Can you see the T? Where is it? Where'd it go? Here we go. It's like the Tory Burch Sports, something like that. What's it called, actually? Tory Burch Sport, yeah. Colorful, floral, tropical ankle capri pant. This sold for 35 bucks. That was the sale price. I think I have them listed for, what, 50? So they got a good deal. And these, yeah, sold as part of my sale. And these I got from a regular thrift store shortly before leaving Virginia. So these were part of my last few thrift trips in Virginia. Got this at my old honey hole. Guess it's not my honey hole anymore, but don't get me wrong. When I do go back to Virginia and I actually have some time to spend there, I will go back to my honey hole. No question. I actually went thrifting here without my child this weekend, which was very exciting. So I will film that haul soonish because I need to get those items processed. But I went to Dollar Day, New Jersey for the first time. I also went to the nearby bins just for a little bit, just to scope out the situation. So we scoped and now we know. And yeah, I didn't really find a whole lot there, but it was good to just check it out and see what it's like at this location and what their rules are and such. So I don't think I'm gonna film a bins haul because I literally only picked up like 15 items, and if that, honestly, and most of them were for reselling, but there were just a bunch that were for personal use for my kiddo and such. So I don't think that's super interesting. I also didn't find anything super interesting, so I don't think I'm going to film that haul. But if you do want to see it, let me know in the comments down below. It'll just be a short bins haul, I guess. I can do that. Okay, this next item didn't take long to sell. I had 2 of these. So I was able to do a multi-quantity listing on Poshmark, and one already sold, and the second one sold as part of my sale for 18 bucks. This is a pair of Torrid leggings. They are black, but then they have a little bit of tie-dye at the hem. Torrid leggings usually do well for me. They need to be in good shape for me to pick them up, unless it's at the bins, but even then, you know, leggings, they wear out really quickly, so especially if they're just like a cotton blend. But these came from also my honey hole back in Virginia, and I found 2 of them right next to each other. I think they were marked at like 3 or 4 bucks. Average cost of goods at that place is usually around $4 for me. So these sold for 18 plus shipping. And the other pair did as well. I believe the other pair sold for 18 on Poshmark a couple weeks ago, and I also had just listed them, and so they both sold really quickly. They were both a size 2X, so good solid size for Torrid. I do like selling their leggings, their tops, their jeans, their anything really. Torrid is still my favorite bread and butter. I go through phases where I don't really find it a lot or where it's just marked up too much. And then I'm like, why haven't I sold any Torrid lately? And it's because I don't have any left because it always sells. So yeah, and these sold really quickly too. All right, what's next? Next up we got a Vineyard Vines. You can't really see much here, but I will insert a picture. It's actually pretty cute. It has the whale logo in the front and in the back. And this sold on eBay also for $14.50. That I believe that was an offer that somebody sent me on the already discounted price. I think I had it listed for $20 or so, but it's fine. I took it. I was like, yeah, sure. This came from the bins, so you know, a little over $1 into it. $14.50 plus shipping, and yeah, that I had for a couple months. I believe I showed this in a bins haul, potentially the last bins haul from Virginia that I shared on this channel. So yeah, happy that sold. I do not have much luck with Vineyard Vines unless it's their like logo whale shirts, and they have to be a little bit interesting. This one had, what was it? It was red, white, and blue, and then I think it had like stars or something like that inside the whale. So it was very like patriotic Americana looking. So I think that definitely helped it. It's a good keyword to use, or good keywords to use. So yeah, happy that sold. I believe we have 2 left on eBay. Next up, we got an item that sold once before on eBay, and I got it back. It's a J. Jill Pure Jill mock neck charcoal gray sweater, 100% cotton. You know, I don't... Where did I get this from? I think I got it from either the bins or regular thrifts. Maybe I got it in a Thredder box. Honestly, don't remember. One of those. Which is not helpful. I realized that. Best case scenario, I had about $1 into it. Worst case scenario, I had $4 into it. It sold for $15 as part of my sale as well. I think that's the same price it sold at before, maybe a little bit less. And yeah, I just hope this person will keep it. There was nothing wrong with it. The other person who had ordered it just said it didn't fit right. You know, what can you do? If they get it, try it on, and it doesn't fit, and they just want to return it, fine. I just dread dealing with returns in general. But let's just hope this person will enjoy it so I can get paid. This I also had for a while. I will say I do like selling J. Jill. It is a consistent seller. It doesn't always sell fast, so I will say that. Okay, this last item or items, that's the baby bodysuit bundle, 18 months from my own kiddo. Don't ask me where I got those from. It's probably a mix of somebody gave these to us, hand-me-downs, and some were thrifted or bought at consignment. I don't really know. But these sold for $16.80. I think that was also the sale price, and I have free shipping on them. Shipping ended up being $6.28, so I make $10, less than $10 on these after eBay fees and such. They also sold via, nope, they did not sell via promoted listing, so that's good at least. I think the J. Jill actually didn't sell as part of my sale either, and somebody sent me an offer. That may have been it. I don't know. Anyway, this is going all the way to California. So let me write my little label here, and then we're done with eBay. Thank the Lord. Okay, eBay's done. A good amount of sales on eBay. I don't know how much I made in total after cost of goods and fees and all of that, but I definitely made a profit on everything, so that's always good. So 8 items that sold on eBay that are going out tomorrow. I will schedule a USPS pickup right after shipping my Poshmark sale. So for Poshmark, I'll just go in and print my labels in bulk. Let's hope that works. If it doesn't, then at least I know it's not just an eBay issue. It's a computer issue on my end. I don't know. We'll see. We're about to find out. I don't think I've updated anything, so it's weird to me that these labels were not working out, but who knows. Oh, somebody's at Princeton. Well, good for you. Sorry, that was random. I just saw Princeton on the label, so anyway. Okay, I'm not going to tell you which item the Princeton girl bought, but maybe you can guess in the comments down below. So 3 sales on Poshmark. I think all of these sold via Office to Likers. One with the $2.46 shipping discount, the other with the $1.50 shipping discount. So, you know, it is what it is. I will say I will gladly pay Poshmark's 20% fee and then not have to deal with returns usually, or just other shenanigans like people not paying for their items. I'm just going to say it. I'm a Poshmark seller through and through. I do deal with eBay just because I try to make some money, right? But I just prefer Poshmark. If it's up to me, I almost always would rather sell something on Poshmark than on eBay, especially if it's something that's annoying to ship too. That's another thing. I don't have any shoes to ship out. I haven't sold shoes in a while. I don't know what's going on. I also haven't listed any. I have a few that I do need to list. Okay, I confused myself for a second. I'm trying to keep things straight so I don't mix up any orders. But yeah, so I haven't sold any shoes in a while. I haven't listed any shoes in a while, but I have a few that I need to photograph and then list, obviously, some of which have been sitting since before I moved. So yeah, I have 2 pairs that I picked up from the bins right before I moved, and yeah. All right, you can't really tell what's in here other than it's blue. It's a pair of Athleta skirted capri leggings in a dark navy. And one thing that I've mentioned a bazillion times, first of all, I like selling these skirted leggings because you can use the keyword modest, and you know, athleisure and workout and exercise and all of that. But I think the modest keyword really helps it, because I think a lot of women who look for those kinds of leggings will put that in there. Skirted leggings, you know, it's covering everything up a little bit more. Your butt is not out there while you're exercising, and they're kind of cute. I mean, I personally like them too. So these were also a size large tall, so good sort of specialty size. And I do know that I showed them in a haul. I don't remember which one, but I got these from a regular thrift store, so I think I paid $4 for them. I think these were from Goodwill, so between $4 and $5. And they sold on Poshmark for $22, again, offer to liker, with the $2.46 shipping discount. So I make, yes, Poshmark, again, Poshmark over eBay, because I can see exactly how much I'm making. After fees and such, I get $15.14. So minus my cost of goods, I make about $11 on these, which is fine. These were not listed for long either, so all good. I shouldn't have said that, because you're guessing which item goes to Princeton. So I will cut that out. Anyway, next up we got, okay, this is so cool. It's an Orvis, like kind of like a tapestry vest with dogs all over. I'll insert the picture, obviously. That I got from a honey haul. Also, I think one of those hauls, either with the Torrid leggings or the Athleta, I don't remember. I mean, very recently, like right before I moved, and I just listed them because it takes me a while to list things. And I think I listed this as part of Glamour's 50 item listing challenge that she did a couple weeks ago. And yeah, this sold also for $22 with a $1.50 shipping discount, so I get $16.10, and again minus about $4. So I make $12 on this. I know this was marked down to either $1 or $2 at my honey haul, but I always average out my cost of goods. So I mean, items with animals on them, especially little vintage vests, I almost always pick them up if they are reasonably priced, because they always sell for me and they usually sell fast. So maybe it's some niche that you were not aware of, but if you find all over animal tapestry vests, pick them up. All right, last item to sell is a Wild Fable. Is that what it is? I think so. Tag is flipped over. I think it's Wild Fable. It's Target. Yeah, Wild Fable Cali cropped graphic sweatshirt. It does say Cali over here. I picked this up a while ago. I remember I showed it in a car haul. I believe it's one that I already filmed an update on, and I was like, I don't understand why this hasn't sold. It's a plus size and everything. It's a double XL. It's this bright kind of neon, almost lime green, yellowish color. Super cute. I almost kept that for myself, just as an oversized sweatshirt. It's just too cropped for me. For my taste, this is cropped too, but not as much. This is my, I'm living in these Old Navy micro fleece sweaters right now. I have them in 3 colors now. So if this looks familiar from a video I filmed a couple weeks ago, I can link it right here. Wait, link it right here. I wore this in teal, and I have it in like a rusty red color now too, because it's the best. And I didn't thrift it. Sorry. Sometimes you just need the convenience of buying things new, but the majority of my closet is still thrifted, don't you worry. Okay, so anyway, the Wild Fable sold for $13. I believe that was, yeah, it was an offer to liker, right? All of these were offers to likers. So $13 with a $1.50 shipping discount, so I only get $8.55 minus like $3-4 again, $3.50, something in that area. So I only make $5 on it, but that's okay. I don't pick up Target brands to get rich. Like, I know I'm not gonna make much, but this was so cute and fun, I could not leave it behind. And you know, it sold eventually, and I did make a little bit of money on it. Funny enough, whenever I film a ship with me, I do get all my labels straight and I don't mess them up. But then it's like a random Tuesday when I don't have much to ship and I mess up 2 labels and have 2 people getting the wrong item. I recently had that happen, and it's always a thing. It's always annoying. Obviously, it's my fault, but whenever that happens, and you know, Poshmark makes it so easy for you to just have them switch the items. They will just send each buyer a new label for the other person, and they can just ship them to each other. Whenever that happens to me, which is not a lot, I will say this is, I think, the 2nd time it happened to me on Poshmark, and the 3rd time overall. One time I mixed up a Macari and an eBay order. That was not a good thing. But anyway, so every time it happens to me on Poshmark, it seems like one person is really on top of it, ships it really quickly, and the other is going to be a problem. Either doesn't ship it or has some excuse or whatever. So it's been really annoying. And obviously I try to not mess up because I want everybody to get the item that they actually ordered. But I also, you know, don't want to deal with people being like that when, yes, I know it's ultimately my fault, but you know, if Poshmark makes it so easy, just print the label, slap it on there, and send it. It shouldn't be that hard. Anyway, that's my soapbox for today. That's all I got to ship out today. I think I went through that pretty quickly, so I'm glad that got done. It's 20 minutes to 10 p.m. now. I do all of this at night because I, you know, have to put my kid to bed first, and then I can actually be productive. So I will schedule my pickup for tomorrow because it's a lot. Yeah, that's been working out really well. The USPS pickup at my new place, they're actually showing up and they're picking it up and everything's good. So I will be doing that, and then I will try and get some listings done. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you got a little bit of work done while I was working and freaking out about label configurations. If your eBay labels have been weird in bulk shipping, let me know in the comments down below because I'm not sure how to fix it. My settings are all okay, and when I went back in to reprint the labels, they came out fine. So I don't know, maybe it was just a weird glitch. But in any case, I hope your sales have been good. If they haven't, and you are selling on a platform like eBay where you can easily run a sale, go do that. It's honestly, it usually just kind of gives my store the little boost that it needs. And yes, I'm letting things go for a little bit cheaper, but usually those are things I wanted to see go anyways. So it's all good, and I don't have to send individual offers to everybody who likes or watches an item. So I can definitely recommend that. I usually set it just for a few days, maximum of a week, just to create that sense of urgency. And I think a long weekend is always good for that as well. So try it out sometime if your sales have not been going great, and if you just have a lot of inventory you just want to get rid of and you don't mind giving 30 or even more % off. All right, that's it for me. I will see you guys in the next video. Bis dann. Tschüss.